What's up, fight fans? As we continue to wait for COVID-19 to end, October 17th had Thai Fight host the Westgate 10. 10 fights at Central Westgate in Nonthaburi, featuring Saenchai, Kitty, PTT, and a visit from a few old friends. There wasn't any Batman or Raza Ghul in sight, but an exit from the shadows and entry to the light for Ikwazang and Sayok in their return to the Thai Fight ring. Did they win? Let's find out as we recap Thai Fight begins. In the first fight of the night, Kompikat Moratana Bundit Sortawanrung from Thailand took on Thiago Teixeira from Brazil in a card check matchup at 77 kilograms. It was a great first round. Kompikat cut Teixeira over the eye straight away and fed him a steady diet of high left kicks. Teixeira showed toughness and landed a few nice left hands in the pocket. Second round had Teixeira operating the microwave with some delicious wide punches in close, creating a hot pocket. But all that snacking had the Brazilian gassing in the third, and Kompikat really controlled the round. A vicious downward elbow added another tattoo to the scalp of Teixeira, paid for with the blood that painted his face for the remainder of the fight. Tough display from Teixeira, but Kompikat was too strong and improved to 2-0 in the Thai Fight ring. Winner by decision, Kompikat Moratana Bundit Sortawanrung from Thailand. In the second fight of the night, Payak-Samui Lukjao Parong Tom from Thailand took on Fabio Reis from Portugal in a card check matchup at 69 kgs. Reis showcased a fantastic volume of strikes in the first two rounds of this fight, and while Payak was able to land a few powerful body kicks and strikes, he was unable to find his rhythm. With the amount of work Reis did early in this fight on the legs of Payak-Samui, I wouldn't be surprised if he's reincarnated as a podiatrist. And it seemed like Payak-Samui might need to see one himself after this fight, but he somehow powered through the pain and made the third round his as he stalked Reis around the ring with a clinch and knee attack that could have only been stopped with a restraining order. Great showing from the Portuguese fighter, if only he had a bit more in the tank for round 3. Winner by decision, Payak-Samui Lukjao Parong Tom from Thailand. In the third fight of the night, Ikwazang Korung Tanakiat from Thailand took on Gladstone Martin Allen from the USA in a card choke matchup at 70 kilograms. The brilliant return of fan favorite Ikwazang almost lost its luster as Martin Allen morphed into a gem cutter and lasered in on Ikwazang's family jewels. Fortunately, the Thai fighter recovered and easily won the first round. The entirety of the second round consisted of a super exciting finish. Right kick to the body, jumping right kick to the face, flying right knee to the face, 2 overhand rights, and Martin Allen said goodnight as Ikwazang's joy nearly carried him over the ropes and into the arms of his beloved fans. It's been a rough few years in the fight game for Ikwazang, but for this moment, redemption was his. Winner by second round KO, Ikwazang Korung Tanakiat from Thailand. In the fourth fight of the night, Petchija Lukjao Parong Tom from Thailand took on Barbara Aguiar from Brazil in a gloved fight at 51 kilograms. Competitive first round as Aguiar demonstrated composure against a Thai fighter with much more experience and used her kicks and length to fight smart on the outside and also utilized knees in the clinch. Petchija landed multiple combinations, but her normally vicious short arm salutes had difficulty piercing the range and guard of Aguiar. In round 2, the Brazilian continued to fight strong and steady, especially in the clinch, but Petchija went full auto mechanic with a brutal bounty of body work. Aguiar represented herself remarkably well in this fight, but ultimately, Petchija set her hooks in the body and fished out a victory. Winner by decision, Petchija Lukjao Parong Tom from Thailand. In the fifth bout of the night, Sensatan PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym from Thailand took on Mohammad Hossein Darudian from Iran in a card choke matchup at 73 kilograms. The first round, Darudian came out super aggressive, and like a banged up muffler, it backfired. Sensatan cut his left eye, cut his right eye, and knocked him down with an uppercut before Darudian was saved by the bell. Second round, Sensatan was stalking his prey, looking for the kill and hunting him with uppercuts. He clearly thought Darudian was sus and ejected him from the airlock with an oxygen-removing left knee to the body. Winner by second round KO, Sensatarn PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym from Thailand. In the sixth fight of the night, Sayo Punpan Muang from Thailand took on Atin Gar from India in a Karchuk matchup at 72 kilograms. Sayok looked in great shape in his return to Thai fight, and age doesn't dull elbows. It was an unfortunate partner in Indian matchmaking for Gar, as Sayok punished his body with hooks and combinations that left him taking a knee like Colin Kaepernick. Winner by first round TKO, Sayo Punpan Muang from Thailand. In the seventh bout of the night, Dengnung Sitjai Sarung from Thailand took on Mikhail Vitrilla from Russia in a Karchuk matchup at 78 kilograms. Good first round for Vitrilla as he summoned his inner trump and survived the left. The Russian landed a few nice combinations and spent most of the round circling away from the power of Dengnung. Second round was mayhem and madness. Vitrilla got knocked off balance with a left kick that the ref harshly counted as a knockdown. He bounced right back and whiffed on a spinning back fist, but funneled the momentum into a right hand that landed flush and knocked down Dengnung. Vitrilla attempted the same technique moments later, but misjudged the distance, and a Dengnung left hand dropped him. It wasn't long until Dengnung sent him back to the canvas for a nap with a left hand ambien to the chin. Winner by second round KO, Dengnung Sitjai Sarung from Thailand. In the eighth fight of the night, Kitty Sorjor Dan Rayong from Thailand took on Nata Gomez from Brazil in a Karchuk matchup at 71 kilograms. It was a fantastic performance from Kitty in this fight. Early on, he was on the prowl, searching for his signature swiping elbow, but Gomez was doing excellent defensive work, a true Wu-Tang protege as he protected his neck. Kitty continued to lay siege, and eventually his right hand catapulted through the defense of Gomez to score two quick knockdowns. Moments later, Kitty connected with a left, 3 knockdowns in one round, tic-tac-toe. Kitty's star continues to grow. Winner by first round TKO, Kitty Sorjor Dan Rayong from Thailand. In the penultimate fight of the night, PTT Vor Rujirong from Thailand took on Vladimir Oparin from Russia in a Karchuk matchup at 69 kilograms. Vicious exchanges were traded early in round 1, but Oparin might have felt that he was on Craigslist with plenty of missed connections. PTT connected a perfect straight right hand to Oparin's chin that blew him backwards and off his feet for the first knockdown of the fight. PTT connected another right hand to the chin of Oparin that sent him down to the canvas, where he bounced his head off the mat. It was possibly the gnarliest knockdown we've ever seen at Thai Fight, as Oparin was taken out on a stretcher. Luckily for all involved, we were informed that Oparin made a full recovery in the dressing room. Winner by first round KO, PTT Vor Rujirong from Thailand. And in Thai fight fashion, the final fight of the night featured none other than Saenchai PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym from Thailand versus Esmail Ganji from Iran in a gloved fight at 67 kilograms. It was a fun first round as Saenchai launched straight into his bag of tricks with an axe kick, cartwheel kick, jumping low kick, all on display early. But well done by Ganji to stay on his feet through 2 crafty sweep attempts by Saenchai, and even tripped the Thai legend in return. The second round was a masterclass for Saenchai, mixing up strikes and levels, confounding Ganji and leaving him bloody and confused, or as my partner Aaron might say, bloody confused. In the third round, another Saenchai showcase. Ganji just looked defeated, and the judges confirmed it. Winner by decision, Saenchai PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym from Thailand. So that wraps up Thai Fight Begins at Central Westgate. We'll see you next month in November for Thai Fight Korat.